Ciao Tony. Time for none other than the AmWager Racing Moment of the Week. And for me, it was pretty easy, and we'll get to that in a second. AmWager, zero takeout on win bets all over the place. If you're not betting an AmWager with zero takeout, you got to be crazy. Why leave money on the table? So many people whine and complain and moan about takeout. Okay, well, you should be betting at AmWager and getting zero takeout where it's offered on some of these win bets. Now, the AmWager Racing Moment of the Week. For me, it was easy. Well, not really. There was some consideration, but ultimately, the Remsen wins out, and I will tell you why. First things first. When it comes to naming horses, I got to say, if there was an Eclipse Award for naming horses, in my opinion, it goes hands down to Tom Ryan. Guy is the best horse namer in the business, in my opinion. Love the names that he comes up with. But I don't think there is an award for that, although there should be. And he's not too bad at picking them either. But naming them, top shelf. Now, the Remsen, probably, most likely, the last Remsen ever to be run at the Big A, my old stomping grounds. So, it was a great last Big A edition of the Remsen, won by a horse named Paladin, who reminds me, and I said it the day he ran, first time out and broke his maiden, be it through a DQ, but broke his maiden and run a 5 on Thoroughgraph, that he reminded me of Sierra Leone. Now he reminds me even more of Sierra Leone. He wins the Remsen, although Sierra Leone got beat. We know that, don't not come back inside. But love the name. It's probably named for the night, but could also be named for Have Gun Will Travel. Paladin, great name, beats Renegade, another nice 2-year-old turning 3. Both of them look like legit Kentucky Derby contenders, and I actually rank them both higher than some of the typically higher ranked horses, but we'll talk about that on the first Kentucky Derby radar show, which is coming up. But the AmWager Racing Moment of the Week is, without a doubt, the Remsen. Paladin announces himself as a major player in the 2-year-old division, soon to be the all-important 3-year-old division. Oh yeah.